matchups stand out to you, Ryan? And I suppose based on what you've seen from Limerick this year, Sean Finn not being there, well, the Tony Kelly one is the one I want to come to. Are they going to change what they've done before, which is not man-mark him and decide we do need to pick him up for this game because he started to cause a bit more damage in some of these games in recent times?
Yeah, well, first of all, you made reference to Sean Finn. I think massive loss. No team can afford to lose someone like that. As regards the matchups, I think they're important throughout the team on both sides. Who's picking up who on Limerick, who's picking up who on Waterford or on Clare. But yeah, look, Tony Kelly is a once in a lifetime type of player. He has dragged Clare through games. You saw there last year the game against Limerick, putting the sideline over. They haven't got, most teams will go out in person. They haven't done that in the last couple of years.
I think Ryan is gone again.
He is. Come here. Is he based in Dublin or down Tipperary at the moment? Our signal is very bad wherever he's stuck.
He's actually out in Galway, believe it or not. He's in Galway these days.
But Shane, the matchups: David Fitzgerald in the middle of the field, Tony Kelly, Peter Duggan, Shane O'Donnell. There's another player now. To be fair, I won't say he's playing as consistent as he was in 12 or 13, but he's not too far away from it. Ryan Taylor going very well, Rogers, Ed McCarthy. So it has the makings, Shane, of a right game.
And that's what I would have thought. Like, the way Limerick are very comfortable at moving the ball out through the back. The players that you've named there for Clare are very, very athletic. So they're going to be able to push up on Limerick and really trouble you. And when you don't have Sean Finn back there, that's one player who's unbelievably composed coming out. It's a huge challenge for the lads that are going to be playing there.
It is. And that's going back to illustrate the point I was trying to make with Conor Cleary, right? And Shane, it's young Finn, since he was injured. Barry Nash is a bit iffy. Dan Morrissey. So that's an effect of Sean Finn missing. When you're missing one of your leaders in the full back line, there'll be a little ripple effect and consequences. And Cleary is the same. If Cleary is out, that's going to be a huge blow mentally for Rory Hayes and Aaron Hogan, whoever's going to be there, how they're going to cope with that. But Shane, let's be honest about it. Go back to last year's Munster final, I suppose. Realistically, calling a spade. Clare were the only team up until that point that were able to implement a blueprint that would derail the Limerick system and implement their own system. They did it last year in the Munster final, and I see Sunday being the exact same. They're going to put the squeeze, they're going to push up all the time because they're a very athletic, fit team, and it'll be interesting to see how Limerick are actually going to cope with that, because this will be the third time the last 2 years that Clare are going to come with the same system. So it'll be interesting to see have Limerick anything up their sleeve to counteract that themselves.